start.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm a social worker here at the community service. My agency aims to promote the well-being of the people in our community. So, may I have your name, please?
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam. Was the traffic all right getting here?
It's good as usual.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that because sometimes it can be busy. And would you like a cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thanks for taking your time to meet with me today. My role is to support people who might be going through difficult times. I'm here to listen, to help you work through any challenges and figure out what kind of support or resources that might be helpful for you. Before we start, I'd like to mention that the confidentiality, which means I won't share what you say with others without your permission, unless I'm really worried about your safety or someone else. If that happens, I will explain what I need to do and talk it through with you. Does that sound okay for you?
It's pretty good, thank you.
Okay, great. Our conversation this time will last for 15 minutes. Let's take it slow, and you are welcome to pause or ask questions anytime. To start, what brought you here today?
Naturally, I feel very sad these days because I just broke up with my partner. We dated since year 12, so I feel really sad these days.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be really tough for you. As you mentioned, you have very long time relationship, so yeah. So, how do you feel after you break up?
I just feel that everything becomes totally different, and it becomes difficult for me to sleep at night. I mean, I lose my appetite because I really miss my partner.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense you're feeling like that because when some people get break up, yeah, it's reasonable to get like that. So so have you ever talked with your partner?
I tried to, but I think she is a bit. I think she keeps hiding from me these days. Although I try my best to email her, call her, and text her, she doesn't. She just ignores me at all. Yeah, and she doesn't even pick up the call from my parents. Yeah, this sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds really tough for you. So, do you know why does he act like this?
Last month we went to Indonesia. Yeah, it's just a holiday. But I think something happened in Indonesia which made all this happen. But I don't know what happened. Do you get what I mean? Maybe I didn't explain it well. But what I'm saying is that I don't know the exact reasons why we broke up.
Oh,
I just noticed that things became different since then.
You have no clue what happened.
Yes,
to
exactly.
Your relationship broke up.
Yeah, if I gather myself, things would be easier.
Yeah, so he's now just hiding, and you two can't meet.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, do you have? So, are there any people you are trusted with to share with your feeling?
Yes. I have a friend I know since high school, and he is a shared friend with my partner. We have experienced a lot. So I talk with him about this, and it gave me support, and I really miss it at this moment.
Oh, that sounds nice. So, what did you talk about him, and does actions about why he is hiding?
Actually, he told me that something similar happened before. I mean, because he's a short friend, he noticed that there are some patterns in our relationship. Sometimes my partner acted a little bit weird. Maybe it's just a part of her personality.
Oh,
I am no offense. That's what he told me.
oh.
Yeah,
So you also feel surprised about this?
exactly.
Okay. So, how does this affect your life? As you mentioned, it already affects your sleep and appetite. And I would like to know more clearly about your current stress level. So let's use a scale from 1 to 10. 1 means you are feeling no stress at all, and 10 means you are experiencing extreme stress, the highest extent possible. So at present, where would you place yourself on this scale?
I'm almost at 8 or 9.
Oh, that sounds a large number. Yeah, I can feel you are in the extreme stress. So, what small step could help you reduce your stress level down from the level?
Yeah, I like to listen to classical music. I mean music from Mozart or somewhere else. Just whenever I listen to classical music, I can find inner peace, and that's what I need in these days.
That sounds nice. Yes, sometimes music has such kind of power to heal people. So, have you ever talked to your parents or your friends about your current situation?
Not yet, because I told you that I told one of our short friend about this, but I don't have the opportunity to talk to my parents because I am afraid that they will be disappointed because like me, they have known my partner for such a long time and they really expect things to go well so we can get married and plan for our own future. So if they know what happens, they might be. I just don't want to disappoint my parents.
Oh, so yeah, you are worried that your parents will get concerned about you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you are very considerate and thoughtful. Yeah, so actually I can see that you've done a great job to maintain your relationship, whether with your partner or with your parents. So, are there any concern on your mind in this kind of situation?
Because I worried about the relationship with my partner. I just want everything to go back. I mean, everything to be normal just before Indonesia.
Yeah, that's very understandable. So, have you ever explored some options to make it possible to contact him?
Actually, I'm thinking of sending gifts to her because she ignores my messages, but I think maybe a gift would do it differently because in the past whenever I send gifts to her, she was very glad about receiving them. So I think it might be be helpful again. So what I'm wanting to is to show that I love her as much as I can, just like before.
I can see how hard you make effort for your relationship. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Even the result is not good, but Yeah, but I can see how you make your efforts.
Thanks for understanding. It means a lot. Yeah, I really need someone to talk to these days.
Yeah. So and apart from this situation affecting your sleep and appetite, are there any changes in your life?
Actually, I feel that it's hard for me to focus. Yeah, because I always think of her. Yeah, when I work or study, so it's really hard to concentrate. Yeah, I don't know how to do with this.
Yeah, I think it's very reasonable. So, when is the last time you checked with your GP?
I didn't have the chance to go to GP recently.
Okay.
Do you suggest me to go for one GP?
Because you mentioned you have some sleep and appetite issue. So yeah, I would like to recommend you might to check with GP for the sake of your health.
Okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
Okay, and so at present, do you live alone or with your parents?
I live alone. Yeah, so it's sad because we used to live together.
So now,
She just moved out and went back to live with her parents.
so you are you used to this? Change?
A lot used to this, and I want everything to be normal. Yeah, like before.
Okay, so as you mentioned, you are really you find it's difficult to get focused. So have you ever seek any choices to make a small change to your current situation?
Actually not, because I'm a little bit lost at this moment, but maybe like you suggested, I think it's the moment for me to make a small change, right? Yeah, so maybe like I mentioned, I enjoy listening to classical music. Maybe I just want to listen to more music to help me calm down.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, today we talk about your relationship with your partner, and you are struggling situation, and also your relationship with your parents. You are very concerned about their thoughts, and I'm here just. I know it's not always easy. It sounds like things have been really tough for you, but I just want you to know you are not alone, and I'm here to support you along the way. So, would you like to meet with me again?
Yes, I'd love to.
Okay, and my working time is from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, so you can contact me anytime in this period. And do you have any question for me?
No, thank you. It means a lot.
Okay, thank you. See you next time.
See you.